everybody, it's Bobby Kelly from Results Only again, and today I wanted to give you 5 things that you should do in every single one of your workouts. So it doesn't matter to me whether you like to do one thing or another, whether you like to do more strength training, more cardio, that's irrelevant. But these are 5 things that you should put into every single one of your workouts each and every day, whether you work out for 20 minutes or an hour. Just as long as you get these things in, you're going to see a big difference. The first thing I want you to make sure that you do is that you schedule it. If you put it on your day planner, you're going to make sure you don't miss it. You're going to tell people that you've got to do it. You're going to make sure that you put in the time. You're going to make sure you pack your clothes if you're going to the gym. You're going to make sure that you have nothing else scheduled in that block of time. So that's the first thing you have to do, because it's going to help you be accountable. The second thing you need to do is you want to try and put in as many big compound type movements as possible. For example, if you could do 2 moves in one. So let's say you did a bicep curl and an overhead press. Well, now you're working more body parts. Or let's say while you were doing your walking lunges, you were also doing some shoulder raise side. That's the concept of doing compound movements. You're doing 2 or 3 exercises all combined into one movement. If you can do that, you're going to save yourself time, you're going to get more out of it, and you're going to burn more fat, which is ultimately one of the main reasons people start to work out, right? The next tip, tip number 3 that I would say, is to do your best to do some circuit type training. Now, what exactly does that mean? Well, when we do circuits here at Results Only, we have a schedule that we follow where we do an exercise for 25 seconds, then we do 10 seconds to move to our next exercise, then you'll do that for 25 seconds, and so on and so on and so on. But the concept is that if you do 25 seconds of work and then give yourself 10 seconds to move to the next exercise, you're going to get an entirely different workout, because you're constantly going to be conditioning your body, and your body is constantly having to adapt to what you're throwing at it. Tip number 4 would be something that is a little bit newer. You're probably reading about it, but you don't know exactly what it means. It's the concept of what's called metabolic circuits. Metabolic circuits are something that the hot trainers and all the smartest trainers in the country are doing these days. And what that means is, in the last 10 minutes of your workout, I want you to pick 2 or 3 exercises, and I want you to do them straight through for 10 minutes straight. So for example, let's say you were going to do 10 push-ups, then 10 squats, and then 10 seconds worth of bridges. And you just keep doing that over and over and over for 10 minutes straight. I can promise you that the research shows that if you could do a metabolic circuit like that at the end of every single workout, the reason you're doing that is you're going to be able to burn fat for 36 hours after your workout's over. And that's exactly what you're trying to do. You're trying to be efficient with your time. Okay, so the last thing I want you to make sure that you do is make sure you're having fun while you're doing these workouts. If you're going to put in the time and effort, it might as well be a good time, right? So I found out that when we do all the other tips that I previously mentioned and you put those together, you're going to be more time efficient. So instead of taking 45 minutes to 60 minutes to do a workout, you're going to get done in 20 or 30. Obviously, that's going to be more fun. Put some jamming tunes on, okay? Make sure you feel good about it. Jump through, hoops to get these workouts in. Do everything you can to be time efficient and to work out hard, and it's going to be fun. And then obviously, if it's fun, you're going to see the end result, which is a leaner, fitter you. So if you can put these 5 things together into your workout, I guarantee you're going to see the success. And of course, if you ever need any help, come see us. We'll be happy to make sure that you get all that in, and I know that we're fun. Have a great day.